Welcome to Real World PDR. First things first, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. Real World PDR training, everything PDR, you're going to love it. Become a member in December to realworldpdr.com. You'll be entered into our tool giveaway and a chance to win some in-person training at the shop. Hey, what's going on? This is Jim with Real World PDR. So this is going to be the second in our tool series video. Today we're going to look at what exactly do you need when it's time to start taking on paying jobs. So this is going to be building on the very beginner tool set that I posted a video about a while ago. So let's do it.
Woo!
Okay, so it's probably time for you to start considering your blending hammer. In my opinion, Carbon Tech has this on lock. I use the Rock Hill most. This one's been my weapon of choice for the longest. A fine all-around hammer. Another really good option is the Mini Rock Hill. I use this hammer quite a bit for precision work. Not a bad choice. If you're looking for another one that's super useful, I would check out the Willy Quick hammer. This one is the king of modularity. Really enjoy this hammer. Now, what makes this hammer so cool is its modularity. Check it out. You can switch your tips, no problem, because it's got a magnet in here. So if you decide you want a different tip on either side, you just go, put the magnetic part on the tip that you're after, slide it on in there. Now that allows you a lot of modularity. There's going to be a lot of different options you can choose. This is a really great hammer. Another cool thing is, instead of buying multiple sizes of hammer, I just added some lengths to the hammer and it was just that easy. So definitely give Willy Quick a look too. Like I said, generally what I'm grabbing is the Carbon Tech Rock Hill or the Mini Rock Hill. The next must-have tools, in my humble opinion, is going to be the MT set from PDR Finesse. Now, this comes in 5 different sizes, but it's got a really sharp tip on it. Love this set. Good for everything, especially finishing work. So the reason I love this set is, first of all the sizes are perfect. This is the smallest one they have. It's just a little fella. This is the second to largest one they have. So these things are going to be your finishing tools for just about everything. The larger ones even work great for hail rods. So again, second set that I would consider is the MT set from PDR Finesse. Again, that's a set of 5. So the next set that I'm going to recommend is, drum roll Casper, is the Reaper Rod set. This entire 3-piece set right here, I'm going to announce right now as tool of the freaking year. It's December, I can do this. Unless somebody surprises me in the next 20 days, this Reaper Rod set is the awesomeness. See, I didn't curse there because I told you I was going to curse less. See, look at me go. These things are incredibly useful. So, just like the MT set, they've got this sharp finishing point, but you flip it over here, you've got a nice soft push. That's not it though. Also, a lot of those Sandliner techniques that you see me use can be done with this here tool. So this set is great. Also, it can be used as a door tool. We actually have a set that has the ultra handles on the back.
They're right behind you.
Works something like that. But this works as a door tool. It works on roofs. It works on quarter panels. It works on fenders. This set works on everything. So definitely, this set is a must-have. Reaper Rod set from Dent Reaper, available at A1 as well. You have to have this set. And if you're signing up in December to realworldpdr.com, you're going to have a chance to win a set of these.
Woo!
We already gave away one set. There's more coming because John Vadine's our homeboy and he keeps on hooking us up. Reaper Rod set, if you don't have it, you need it. So, you're also going to want some dedicated door tools. Now, there's a few of these that I recommend. First things first, my new favorite set has become this blend ratcheting set right here. This is a set of 4, which by the way, if you sign up at realworldpdr.com in December, we're giving away a set of these too, thanks to Mark Blem, who is another one of our homeboys who keeps hooking us up. This set of 4 is awesome. It comes real sharp. If you use the discount code that's on RealWheelPDR.com, they actually dull them down just a hair to make them more useful day to day. Or you can go ahead and request that they stay sharp. The reason I like this is this handle is great. It's comfortable to use, and they come in different diameters, so you don't always have to have a big thick one. They have a smaller diameter tool. They work great. But there's other options too. If that's not tickling your fancy, why don't you look into the Dent Reaper door tools? The Dent Reapers, the original Dent Reapers, the ones that started it all. So this is the baby blue. They come in 3 different sizes. I personally like them with the ratcheting handle, although I'm not in love with the A1 handle itself. They're great tools. The baby blue has quickly become one of my favorites, but all 3 are worth grabbing. Casper has another favorite. Casper? PDR Finesse.
245, I believe.
He believes it's 245. PDR Finesse has long been known for making damn fine door tools. Okay, I slipped one in there on you. I'm sorry. PDR Finesse has long been known for making very fine door tools. It's a work in progress, guys. I'm working on it. So PDR Finesse has a bunch of different options to choose from. The handles are good. I like the blem handles a little bit better, but they are pretty good. And this 245 has this super long kick on it to make sure that you can get plenty of leverage. So it's important to have a couple different options for door tools. Do some shopping, do some research, but those are 3 really great companies, really great tools that you can choose from. Soft tips. Next thing's next. You're gonna want some soft tips because you're gonna come into some damage that it's gonna be helpful with. So you have a couple different options. First, let's take a look at Ultra. Ultra has a 5-piece set, real nice, straight set, does the trick. But if you're looking for my personal opinion, our homeboy Mark Blem has the best soft tips on the entire PDR market. This is a double bend from Blem. They're also super duper affordable when compared to other tools. So, Blem, double bend, Blem straight, Blem everything soft tip, in my opinion, is the way to go. Get a few different lengths. I'd probably get 2 straights and 2 double bends in different lengths, and you will be say it. All right, now let's take a look at something a little more specialized, but I find infinitely useful, and that is the AK set from Casper Tools. Now, if I had to choose one of them, because they are a little bit spendy, I would go with the orange handled ones. These things sneaky into enough areas and they have enough butt behind them to really move metal when they need to. So if you're trying to get behind a brace, if you are working hail, under bracing and hoods, these things are phenomenal. Definitely worth picking up, and they're gonna save your butt a lot. If Excalibur's not your thing, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, people like Woody Cost, they use like the tequila set that you can buy from AnsonPDR.com, but I like Excalibur and Woody's dumb.
Heard that.
So, even though we've got you some sweet brace tools in that Excalibur set, you're still gonna need some
Whaletails! Here's the whale that never fails. It makes me want to wake up just when it comes I want to whale.
Whaletails. You can't live without them, so you're gonna need them. Here, we have Dentcraft Whaletails. Now, do you want my opinion? Well, you're watching my video, so you must want my opinion. Don't buy any other Whaletails other than Dentcraft Whaletails. These are the industry standard. I haven't found any better, and I've tried lots of them. Somebody's gonna argue with me in the comments, and I don't care. So here is the set that I would recommend getting. They have like 50 of them to choose from. You don't need all of those just to start out with. Grab yourself this orange handled one. Looks something exactly like that. How about this here blue one? Looks just like that. They have a blue and white one that I've lost in the shop somewhere. Get that, it's an ultra thin. Has about this teal handled guy. Same diameter as the orange, works great. Little red fella right here, grab it. Purple and gray. It's the same as the blue and gray, just longer. That's all the Whaletails that you need for a while. Unless you're going on the hail trail, we're going to cover that in another video. Whaletails! What we didn't have in our beginner set was a slide hammer. You're gonna want one. I'm not even gonna give you a company to buy them from because a lot of them are good. Personal preference, whether you want weight. I use a small slide hammer. Other people use big slide hammers. Just buy a slide hammer. Look, it's a weight on a stick with a thing. It's not rocket science. Just buy one that you like. Now, last time we had you with a PDR finesse paddle. Now those things are great. They're good for the money. It's like $10. You got yourself some PDR finesse paddles. But step your game up, dog. You're getting paid for this stuff now. I have two paddles that I use around my shop here. This one is made by a local Dent tech to me. This is called the Pebble Paddle. I will give you an email address right here. You with this one? That's where to find the Pebble Paddle. This one is made by a gentleman named Brent Bronner. I don't know exactly what he's calling this, but it's also a really good paddle. Now these are gonna last you way longer than those PDR finesse paddles will, and I like having the leather sides on it. And you would know why if you were on realworldpdr.com, because I show you some tricks with that. If nothing else, it does keep you from annoying everybody around you because it makes it less noisy. But we're noisy anyways. Okay, now let's take a look at your knockdowns. Now, I recommend just your little Delrin knockdown or a 50 cal knockdown or whatever, but you need to start experimenting with some different tips as you get better at this. This one, for instance, is a VIP knockdown with a VIP tip on it. Works awesome. All that I can tell you is to experiment with the tips. We do go over this a lot in realworldpdr.com. Different kind of tips, different kind of knockdowns. Let's try that one more time. Like this guy here. This is from Gentleness. This is kind of becoming one of our new favorites around the shop. Chubby little guy, got a silencer tip on it from Woody Costa did on Dent Tools. It's awesome. What I'm telling you is start experimenting with different knockdown tips. They're not that expensive, and you're really going to discover what you like. I can't tell you what you like. I like what I like. Casper likes what he likes. What do you like?
I don't know, man.
Casper has no personality. But Jim, what about those fancy Sandliner tools that you use? Okay, yes, if you're gonna buy some Sandliner tools right now, without a doubt, the sword tools are the way to go. These things are useful all over the place. If I go to another MTE or Branson or wherever, and these are the last thing on the wall, somebody's getting to slapping because these are amazing. You can use them everywhere. Awesome. We've even got this, which is an ultra liner. We've got the ultra liner, we've got the ultra adjustable handle on a snake tool. We like them that much. We've got a bunch of those running around the shop. Sword tool, jeez. Which gets me to my next point. The reason I keep saying snake instead of sword is because the snake set, right back here, it's right, these guys, right there. I'm not even getting them down, they're right there. The snakes, they're all good. They're all great. If you want a good first foray into Sandliner, grab you some snakes. Also, before NTE this year, Sandliner has their training event. Might be worth going to if you want to learn how to use some of these Sandliner techniques. Also, we cover them on Real World PDR, but as I tell you, I'm not Sandliner certified. Might as well learn from Kaz. He's the man who invented them. He's the master. Go check them out. Get a shrink in your shop. It's really going to make you more money if you have one of these. Doesn't have to be the panel model. They come in different varieties, different pigmentations, but you're going to want one. Okay, well, there's more to give away. This one almost makes me cry. So, Dent Stuff sent us this here hail rod, and it's beautiful. You see how beautiful that is, Casper?
It's really, really, really pretty.
This is nice. And we're going to give it away to one of you who sign up in December. Also, they chucked in some of this. This is from Edgy Tools. This is their pushing tips here, so you can use your tips on your new hail rod. I'm so sad. I would really love to keep this, but I promised I would give it away. But I'm going to cry about it. Also, Carl Stuckey from Stuckey Tools, he's giving some giveaway items too, and we're going to announce those as soon as they come in. Bye! Remember, sign up at realworldpdr.com, become a member with PDR Monthly if you want a chance to win some of these tool giveaways. Also, Jim at JM Dent Repair is where to inquire about in-person training with myself. Also, if you become a member at realworldpdr.com in the month of December, we are giving away a week of in-person training. So now is the time. Do it.